Hi everyone, hi Nick. First of all, I want to say congratulations to my buddy, my little buddy who's not so little anymore, Nick, for finishing his junior year of high school. So now he will be going on to be a senior next year, and he's very excited about it. Hard to believe. It seems like he was just born yesterday. It's really hard to believe, but I am proud as HE double hockey sticks of him and the wonderful young man that he has grown into. He helps me around the house more than words can say. I mean, he has my back, and I know it, and he's my little buddy. He has been since the day he was born, and love you a lot, bud. But I also have another journal to share with you. Just finished it. It is this is a soft cover, and it is about 7 by 5. It's very chunky. One huge chunky signature. The cover is made out of a, keep it in frame, cover's made out of a file folder. All I did was cut the tab off, basically. Just lop the tab off, and I left it as the double thickness, and I just glued the two halves of it together just so it would be a little bit more sturdy. And then I sewed canvas, wrapped it with canvas, and sewed, this is that drop cloth that I have. I sewed the canvas onto it, and then this is some baker's twine and some jute, and I just twisted it up onto itself and glued that all the way around. And then this is just a piece of burlap, some coffee dyed muslin, and the photograph of two youngsters playing at the beach. You can actually see the sailing ships in the background. This is just from my stash of a whole bunch of vintage photographs that I have. Doesn't give the year. Looks like it's probably from the, I don't know, 40s or 50s maybe. And then this piece of driftwood, some seashells, yeah, starfish, that's what that is, a starfish charm, a couple of shark teeth. This is a vintage pearl bead that belonged to my, probably my great aunt Louisa. My mother gave me. I have this container full. She wore these, they're chokers, and she wore these all the time. And I have this container of them, and I have a whole bunch of them, and I have crystal ones, but that's what the pearls came off of one of these. I have this container and a couple other containers full of them. Excuse me. So that's that, and I stamped Imagine on the bottom here, if I don't choke to death. Closure is some sari silk and some brown satin ribbon, and I just tucked the ends underneath the inside the paper. Put a dangle on this one, and I just tied some sari silk and jute and baker's twine, and I just tied that in a knot, and instead of going through the center of the signature with ribbon or lace or whatever, I used some chain, kind of look like anchor chain, I guess, and the dangle. This is obviously a beachy theme, so have a seashell, some beachy kind of charms, some beads, a vintage crystal that Renee gave me, It's a camera. There's a rusty bell on there somewhere. There's a little octopus charm, a bicycle, another starfish, just kind of a feather, just kind of some beachy kind of themed bits to that, and it's just pinned through the, it's just pinned on 2 links of the chain, so this can be removed, whoever gets it. If they don't want it on there, that can be removed. I think that's about it on the inside. This is really chunky. It's got a ton of texture. You can even see before I even open it, because I used a lot of seashells and some of those, more of those pearls inside, so it's got a ton of texture to it. But it just, I don't know, seemed kind of right when I was doing it, so that's what I went with. So just to go inside, I inked everything. I inked with frayed burlap, and I also dug out one of these little bitty ones that I have, faded denim. So I did a little inking with that one too. There's lots of sewing in here. I left a lot of strings and tails and ends and all kind of ragged. Let's see, the inside is, that's a Tim Holtz paper. The printable is a kit from Ivy Shutters, and I will link that down below. I think the rest of the printables are ephemera is from Tsunami Rose, and just some stuff out of my stash. I think it's all primarily Tsunami Rose, and I used bits and pieces out of my stash. I'm just trying to use up some stuff. So we'll just do a quick flip through here. It's just an coffee dyed envelope. It's just got an index card in there, and behind it it's just an extra page. I think this was actually intended to be the back cover, but I don't ever do anything the way things were intended, so so I just saved it, and I printed lined on the back of the printables this time, which I don't usually do, but I did. This is a really pretty kit. It's very, very vintagey, really pretty. Have some corner flips, and these are inked with, I stenciled these with the burlap, Tim Holtz stencil, with the denim and the burlap ink, and those flip up. And this comes from the kit, and I stitched it onto some coffee dyed paper. And that's just some ephemera from my stash, and that's a Tsunami Rose. Some ledger, and the circle is from the kit, and I just layered up a bunch of stuff on it. And I have this ephemera here, and that's from my stash. Some ephemera kits that I bought a long time ago. Some children's writing paper, some little smaller page there, and I've got some flip-ups that go up and down if they haven't been glued together. Here we go. Slips up and down. It's just some sari silk and a button. And that's Tsunami Rose. Put it upside down. No. That's Tsunami Rose. It's just a tag that I made out of some leftover paper. And I shrunk down some of the pages and just made some journaling elements there. Sewed everything on. Some stationery. These are from the kit. It's just a index card and another mason jar. Some lined paper. That's just some muslin. Paper bag. That's from the kit. Another flip up. Some ephemera. Little tiny tag. And this is from the kit and just has some extra paper. It's a little calendar. Tsunami Rose. So is that A Girl of the Limberlost? That book was one of my grandmother's favorite books. That's from the kit. So is that. That's another one of Aunt Louisa's pearls and some more shark teeth. And some other layering there. Lined paper. More stationery. This is another different printable that I just had in my stash. That's from the kit, and that's Tsunami Rose. Altered paper clip. And it's just a little glassine bag with a little, come on, tag from the kit, but I backed onto some coffee dye paper. It's just another tag that I made out of some file folder. That folds out. Sheet music. It's just a coffee dyed envelope. You can tuck something in there. And behind it we have a guest check, a postcard, and just another set of pages that I shrunk down. Paper, some more canvas, stenographer's paper. It's a belly band with I just sewed some cheesecloth onto it. And this is a Tsunami Rose envelope with the journaling inside. Tucks in there. That's from the kit. That's Tsunami Rose and this flashcard from my stash. I just made a little confetti bag, and in there there's some shark teeth and a couple little tiny shells. And a little perpetual calendar that I got from Denise's shop. That's Tsunami Rose, and that's from my stash. Some cheesecloth, ledger, it's a coffee dyed envelope with some extra paper. And behind it, some ephemera for some more journaling space. Paper ruffle there. This little glassine envelope. Some Tsunami Rose. That's the center of the signature. You can see the chain running right up through. Another flip. With a big tag that I made. Little tag from the kit. And another envelope, and that one is empty. That's from the kit. Excuse me, it's another circle from the kit with a little bit of layering. And another guest check from Tsunami Rose, and a little flashcard from my stash. some more ledger, and cheesecloth. And that's from the kit, and that's from my stash. It's another envelope with just some more extra paper. Some ephemera for some journaling space. A little bit of layering there with some ephemera, an index card, and a little journal card there. Fold out. Oh yeah, that's what I did. Another glassine envelope with some journaling space and some ephemera. With another flip up. Tag that I made, Tsunami Rose, Tsunami Rose, just a little ticket, so a little bit of layering there with a couple of buttons, some burlap, some muslin, and another vintage pearl, and that flips up and down. And behind it is another tag that I made, and a little journaling card. Tuck spot there with some ephemera. Another altered paper clip. And some more layering. A little card from the kit and another tag that I made with some extra paper. It's another belly band with another tag that I made and a little journal card from the kit. Just sewed some muslin onto that one. Another paper bag. Just has a little journal card inside. It's another tuck spot. A tag from the kit. And it's another. This was, I think, supposed to be the front cover. I just used it for journaling instead. This book sheds. Some stationery. Children's writing paper. A little journal card with some flat back pearls. And that's Tsunami Rose from her fruit and vegetable printables. Ledger. Another little coffee dyed envelope, and behind it we have a little book plate. You can use it for journaling, and this is another Tsunami Rose envelope with the journaling cards. I can get it closed. Yep, goes in real easy when the camera's not running. Yeah, there we go. Got up way too early this morning. Need more coffee. And that is the, nope, that's the back page. Duh. And there, that's the back cover. So that is that one. This will be listed in my shop, Pumpkin Patch Journals. So if you're interested, pop on over there and check it out. And yeah, I will be back again with another project. And I'll see you next time. Bye.